Yo, what's good guys? Welcome back to another American Horror Story reaction. This is Hotel. This should be episode 7. Yeah, episode 7. So episode 6 was called Room 33. Now I thought at the end, I thought Lady Gaga was going to get a little bit of comeuppance with the way she's been acting lately. She killed fucking Dandy in front of Liz Taylor. And I thought, because of her baby going missing, I thought she was going to get some bad news for a change. But turns out that fucking Alex, who I do not like at all. I do not like Alex in this at all. Like, I know she loved Holden and that, but she has another daughter as well, Scarlett, who she's just totally abandoned. She's given up, I don't know what, she's given up her mortal life for like a vampire life just to be closer to Holden. Like, she's trusting some woman she's never met before that kidnapped her son like years ago, and she's just like been taken under her wing as if nothing's happened. It's kind of crazy, her storyline, not gonna lie. Anyway, yeah, I'm pretty sure it came about, Lady Gaga killing Dandy came about because Liz Taylor confessed her love for Dandy to Lady Gaga, and she was like, she didn't like it for some reason. Like, I don't know, it feels like only she can be happy or something in this story. Like, no one else can be happy. I can't really remember much else that happened. I don't think it's that, like, if I always feel like if I can't remember much else from an episode, it can't have been that important. So you had Liz Taylor confessing her love for Dandy, you got Dandy being killed, then you had Lady Gaga's baby being revealed right at the end. It had some really disfigured face, but she loves for it and cares for it. Oh, she also went to Charles and Nora Montgomery, innit? A murder house. She went there right at the beginning of episode 6 to try and have an abortion, I think. But it backfired. Backfired massively. Okay, so this is it. Episode 7 of Hotel. It is called Flicker. Let's go.
What would you think if I told you that me and my blonde lady friend are going to be together forever?
I thought you liked men.
Well, adults are complicated.
Then I approve.
I don't. Where's Jimmy at? Jimmy's gonna do something. Shine the torch down the end then.
I don't think we should go down there.
Yeah, it smells like death.
Whoa, nah.
Come on, you pussy. This place has been sealed up for years.
Whoa! Whoa! Fuck! Whoa! Oh no, no, no. No, it's got old women, man. I don't know if any of you remember, I keep saying it whenever I see an old woman. I hate old women. Haunting of Hill House, my reaction to Haunting of Hill House. I do not like old women. I think they are so scary, man. And it sounds really harsh of me because they're like really sweet and innocent. But that could just be a ploy. You never know with an old woman. It sounds really harsh. It does sound really harsh, to be fair. But I stick to my guns. I listen to my gut. If I'm walking home at midnight and I walk past an alleyway and I hear an old woman down there laughing, cackling, I'm not going down there, mate. You can go down there on your own. Investigate it on your own. I ain't doing that. Okay, let's go. Let's continue now.
Bye, Margaret.
I feel like I recognise this woman.
All right, I'm coming. For God's sake.
Whoa!
Belong to the Sikh.
And cut. One more, right away.
That dandy again. He's.
Bravissima.
I reckon he turns her into a vampire.
You came. Please.
Yeah, he's the one that turned her into a vampire.
Both I and Mr. Capone will have to make do.
I knew it. She fancies him. I knew it. She's the one that ratted out Jimmy.
He's dead! Valentino's dead. He died in New York this morning.
Oh shit. Whoa, whoa. Yeah. Knew it, mate.
Your heart's beating like a hummingbird.
Let me go!
No, I don't suppose I will.
Yep.
In fact,
She ratted him out in the future, man.
I may never let you go.
Yeah. Knew it, mate. Wanted his fortune the whole time.
I wrote to you so many times, I never heard back. You didn't even come to his funeral.
Why would I go to the funeral of a man who isn't dead?
Oh shit.
Bravissima.
Can't be true.
Those two are the zombies. These two.
Faked your death. I loved you both. And you just let me think the worst. I almost didn't survive.
But you did survive. And in some style. Congratulations on the nuptials, by the way. That was quick.
What did you expect?
Darling, you are a revelation.
Who is he?
Just a hobo. You disapprove.
I want to watch.
Select a victim with money or jewels. Then your little hobby can benefit us both. And next time, I want to watch.
Come away with us. There's a train that leaves tomorrow night to New York. From there to Europe. Anywhere. Everywhere.
Florida. Orlando, Florida. Universal Studios. That's where I'd go. Jimmy, mate, yeah. Those two zombies are them, man. The two zombies are those two. Fucking Dandy and his wife.
And they only have one guard at the door?
I'm plenty enough for anything.
Fuck.
You better pay attention to that door. Make sure nothing bad comes out.
Yeah.
Hey man, you okay?
Whoa! What that? That's Scarlet.
Who are you?
Oh, maybe not.
I'm Ren. One day he left me in a car while he went drinking at the Cortez. It was so crazy hot. It was like a pizza in the oven. But I didn't open the window and I didn't say a word because I thought maybe there was a way I didn't have to grow up.
Whoa.
But I found another way.
Tell me who he is.
I can't.
Why are you protecting someone who doesn't deserve anything from you?
You wouldn't believe me.
He's going to keep killing people unless you help me stop him.
It's you.
Get me out of here and I'll show you where he lives.
We're not playing a game here, Ren.
Maybe it's time he got caught.
I could never compete with the shadow of a god on a screen 20 feet tall.
Whoa.
I have a sneaking suspicion you're going to miss your train.
Oh, there's no exit.
Yes. Your God. Trapped within the walls of the palace I built. For my queen.
That's what was back there!
Not anymore.
All right, I got you out. Now you take me to it. Bren,
Then we need to go home.
where?
The Cortez. I really like you. I hate to see it end. Goodbye, John.
Right. Okay, I'm going to start with a suspicion, but I don't want it to be true. I don't want to be right. Is Detective John Lau the Ten Commandments killer? It kind of does make sense that he would be. And that little girl really did look like Scarlet too. And where is Scarlet? She's meant to be at her grandma's or Nana's. We haven't seen her in ages. So how does John, this little girl said to him, I can take you to his house where he lives if you let me escape. So he let her escape. And then she said, oh, you want to find him? We got to go home then. We got to go to Hotel Cortez. And then she kills herself. But how many fucking people are there at Hotel Cortez? It's just, what a total waste of time that was for John. He lives at Hotel Cortez anyway. Unless he is the Ten Commandments killer. First episode, he went to that address. He had someone text his phone. Someone texted from Alex's phone. What if it's Alex? No, it can't be Alex. Alex is not the Ten Commandments killer. But someone texted off Alex's phone to John, saying, I'm here, I'm killing again. So John and Scarlett went there. And that's when we saw the two guys being hung by their intestines. So I don't know, could it be John? Or could it have been the police officer that was there? Oh, I don't know. If it's John, if the Ten Commandments killer turns out to be John, I'm going to be pissed off. But I was right though. I was right about one thing. And that was Lady Gaga being married to March. March got ratted out by the police. Oh, he got ratted out by someone. And that's how the police came to his hotel. And then that's how he killed himself and Mrs. Evers. So my prediction for that was right. Lady Gaga was married to Mr. March. And now she wants to do the same to Will Drake. She wants the money, man. She wants March. She got March's money, and now she wants Will Drake's money. And what's that guy's name? Valentino? Something Valentino. So him and his wife were actually vampires. But it didn't actually... Did it show Lady Gaga being turned by them? I don't think it did. Valentino, or whatever his name is, it only showed him and his wife telling Lady Gaga, like, oh, there was this man who kept watching me on the train, and then he told me about having immunity or something, or whatever it's called. So him and his wife have that, but it didn't show Lady Gaga getting that either. I thought that those two would have been the people to turn Lady Gaga. Maybe they did. Maybe the show didn't want to show it in that episode. Maybe it wants to be a big reveal. I don't know actually. Has this season shown Lady Gaga being turned yet? Or are we still waiting to find out? I think we're still waiting to find out how she got turned. It could be that Italian guy still. No, it can't be. Because he was locked. He's locked inside the... whatever it's called. What is that thing called? The corridor that leads to nowhere. With dead ends. He's now there. Yeah, man. Because at the church thing, where Lady Gaga dressed in black, she went there, and then she saw Valentino and his wife, and then that's when they said the story about, oh, we've been turned and all that, and immunity and long-lasting life. And then the camera panned down, and we saw Mr. March at the bottom. So he must have gone to their house that night to kidnap them and put them in the thing. So I don't think they turned Lady Gaga into a vampire. Someone else did. But who? Who was it? Who turned Lady Gaga into a vampire? Who is the Ten Commandments killer as well? If it's John, I'm going to be pissed off. The girl really looked like Scarlet, but it can't be Scarlet. What happened to the kids? What happened to the vampire kids at the school that killed all the teachers, and then the SWAT team came in and they saved the kids, and the kids were like, oh, it was a masked man with a gun, and they all believed the kids. What happened to those kids? Are they gonna come to the hotel at some point for a big battle or something? Vampires versus something else? I don't know. I still can't believe it, man. John wasted his whole time at the psychiatric hospital. I thought it was so clever how he got himself in there. But he actually clocked. He realised that the suspect is at the same hospital he checked himself into, but I think he already knew that. And then it was like, oh my god, he's now going to see the suspect, and it turns out to be a little girl. The little girl says, oh, it wasn't me, but I was there when things happened. Oh, we need to go back to Hotel Cortez because that's where he lives. And then she goes and jumps in front of a truck. Like, what a fucking waste of time that was for John. I'd be so pissed off if I was John. And now is John going to get in trouble now? Because he knocked out a police officer, the guard, and he let a suspect go, and now she's dead. John's going to get in such shit. I can't see this ending well for John. Yeah, I might even leave it there. Just because we didn't really see that many people. It was literally just a flashback of Lady Gaga and the other dandy with his wife. How they met, her going round his for dinner and then realising he has a wife. They're not really divorced or something. They can be together whilst not together. And then it was on March about him capturing them and then putting them in the dead-end corridor. So yeah, I've given my thoughts on all that, man. So I'm good to end it here. So thank you guys for watching. This has been episode 7 of American Horror Story Hotel. Hope you've enjoyed my reaction to this episode. If you'd like to, I upload full reactions to my Patreon. So the full reaction to this episode will be on my Patreon. The full reactions to the previous 6 episodes of Hotel are also on my Patreon. The full reactions to Seasons 1 Murder House, Season 2 Asylum, Season 3 Coven and Season 4 Freak Show are also on my Patreon in full. Every single reaction to each episode of American Horror Story so far is on my Patreon in full. So if you fancied watching full-length reactions, you can do so. The option's there. If not, you'll have to wait for my my YouTube version, which unfortunately can only be 10 minutes long because of copyright. So Patreon's kind of the best way to get full-length reactions. So yeah, thanks guys for watching again, and I'll see you for episode 8 of Hotel. Take it easy.